Now yesterday when I did ride out to Essex, it was a nice day. It was a very warm day. Slightly overcast in the morning when I went. Not like right now where we got blue skies and sunshine. But I did take the GoPro camera and I did shoot video from my house all the way out to Essex and a little bit on the way back, but not much. But damn it if I didn't screw up big time. I mentioned in one of my earlier blogs or vlogs about Jahv and Ray, and Ray had recently put up a really nice YouTube video where he had his GoPro mounted on his helmet, but he had it mounted in such a way that you can not only see the road ahead, but you can actually see him holding onto the handlebars. And the way I characterize that, it's almost like a combination between a chest mount and a helmet mount point of view, and I really like that. So I commented about that to Ray, and I asked him what he did special, and he said he didn't do anything special. He suggested I point my camera down a little bit more. So anyway, one of the things that I noticed in Ray's video is that when they were stopped and he was standing and talking to Jahv, he still had his camera going. And the thing I noticed was that when he was standing talking to Jahv, and he was probably standing 6 or 8 feet away from Jahv, that I could see Jahv full frame. In other words, I can see Jahv from his foot up to his head. So I said, oh, there you go. If I set my camera up, and when I'm standing up looking forward, I should be able to see an object that is sitting on the ground or sitting on the floor, and from that point up, that should be my lower point, the lower point that I should point the camera. So I made that, so I just grabbed a hold of that theory, thinking, okay, that's how you're going to set your camera up. So I stepped out in my garage, took the camera, stood in front of my car, and stood about 6 or 8 feet away from the car, maybe at the most. And I positioned the camera so that the lower portion of the frame of the shot I was making, you could see the tires of my car. In other words, see the car actually sitting on the ground. So I said, great, that should do it. So I went out and I shot, I guess a good 2.5 hours of video. Came back and reviewed the footage, only to find what I was doing was, I had my hands in the shot, but then I had only about 10 feet in front of me pointing right at the road, so you didn't see anything but my hands in the road. So my own fault. Should have made a test of that repositioning of the camera angle before I went out and did any serious recording with it. So anyway, all that footage is kind of wasted, lost. That's kind of sad too, because apart from the fact that it was a pretty distant ride for me, more importantly, I think I had some pretty nice footage recorded of the town of Essex, which is very, very pretty. Pretty town. They had Memorial Day flags and bunting up. So it would have been some really nice footage to have been able to share with you guys.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will subscribe to this channel. Subscribe by clicking that subscribe box you see just right there. And as always, your comments are welcome, so please feel free to post them. This is The Road Biker. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.